Let's turn to the results for Michigan's 10th Congressional District right now.
The winner among Democrats will go up against incumbent Republican John James come November. Here's the latest count. Marlinga in the lead. We see it right now, 46% ahead of Diane Young with 26%, Tiffany Tilley 15%, and Emily Bush 14%. That's with 19% reporting.
7 News Detroit reporter Darren Cunningham is live at the Marlinga watch party in St. Clair Shores. Darren, what are you hearing there?
Yes, good evening, Carolyn. Simon. Carl Marlinga tells me he is cautiously confident in pulling out the victory here tonight as the votes continue to tabulate. Now, as mentioned, he's got some contenders in this race. He holds the leads over the other 3 Democratic candidates in this race, Diane Young, Emily Bush, and Tiffany Tilley. Now, Marlinga, the former longtime Macomb County prosecutor, a U.S. attorney and judge, he would be actually facing a rematch against Congressman John James. If Marlinga were to win tonight, it would be a rematch. Now, the two squared off in the 2022 general election for the same seat. James won by about 1,600 votes. What will you do differently this time around? Because that was a very, very tight margin.
Well, first of all, I have John James not only on my turf in Macomb County, where he's a stranger. He's recently moved in. He says, I've been here all my life. Is that in presidential years, when I ran as prosecutor and judge, I always led the ticket. In gubernatorial years, my numbers would be expected to be off. So just being in the right cycle gives me probably your 3 or 4% advantage. Secondly, as we look at the results, knowing that we lost by only 1,600 votes last time, we've got 1,600 votes replicated in a number of different ways in terms of mailings, in terms of door-to-door effort.
The Republican Party used to be the bold party. The Republican Party was the party of emancipation. The Republican Party was the party of women's suffrage. The Republican Party was the civil rights party. And recently, the Republican Party is a party of criminal justice reform. But you know what? The biggest problem is that we've forgotten it. We have forgotten that we need to get out there and create that thirst for the things that are right, good, and work for this country.
Now, in November of 2022, election night, I actually attended both watch parties for Marlinga and James. It was a late night, a tight race. And so we're bringing you both sides here, both campaigns. They tell me that they will do what they can in order to win the race in November, this November. I also spoke with the other 3 Democratic candidates, their parties. You can find their full statements at WXYZ.com. Live in St. Clair Shores this evening, Darren Cunningham, 7 News Detroit.
Great work, Darren. Thank you for your reporting.